And good day, everyone. I'm Andrea Mitchell at the Democratic Convention in Philadelphia, where the stars will shine tonight. The musical stars rehearsing right now. Big names, though, political names, including President Obama, Vice President Biden, Michael Bloomberg, and Vice Presidential nominee Tim Kaine, making the case for Hillary Clinton to the nation. But right now, the Clinton campaign trying to put out a political fire lit by Clinton friend, Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe. It's all about that Trans-Pacific Partnership, a trade agreement that has fueled the frustration Sanders supporters have with the party establishment. The governor poured more gas on that fire in my conversation with him just a few hours ago. Joining me here in Philadelphia, NBC's Kristen Welker. Kristen, let me play a little bit of that Q&A with Terry McAuliffe at the Virginia caucus this morning. Can you be very clear about what you mean about what Hillary Clinton would do if elected president? Is she really going to walk away from the deal she made?
No, I think what she can do is what she has the ability is to negotiate something that's in the best interest of everybody. But I do think that the president's pushing TPP very hard. This is President Obama's top priority. He thinks he can get a vote done during the lame duck session. In fact, he just sent Ambassador Froman out to meet with all the governors out in Des Moines, Iowa. So we're hoping during lame duck we can get something passed and we can move forward.
But Bernie Sanders has been promised by Hillary Clinton there won't be even a vote in the lame duck session.
Well, I don't know, but the president wants this. This is the president's top trade initiative. I can just tell you all, Ambassador Froman, Secretary Pritzker has been working very hard. They want to see something done. This, President Obama's top priority. So, Hillary disagrees with it. She doesn't support it. That's her right not to do it. She says things have to be fixed in order to go forward. But the president, this is his top trade initiative. And I can just tell you, his whole team was in Des Moines meeting with all the governors last week saying this is imperative for the country. Governor, can you understand how when Bernie Sanders and his supporters don't trust Hillary Clinton to live up to her commitments, that when you, one of her closest friends or from her campaign chairman, when you say that she would go along with TPP once elected, no.
With changes or with a trade deal.
Let's be very clear.
Okay.
She would only go forward if the changes that she wants are implemented, that everybody's in agreement, the labor folks would be in agreement, and others be in agreement. She's not going forward as it is today. But I'm in the same position where Senator Kaine is. We don't support it unless, she says the changes that she wants are made. So unless the changes are made, she doesn't support it. President Obama does want this, as you know. So the people, the delegates on the floor of the convention and the larger group of Bernie Sanders supporters around the country, they are going to be even more suspicious of Hillary Clinton because they think you're sending a signal that Hillary Clinton will compromise away her commitments if she's elected. There are things in the agreement she does not agree with. Unless she can get those to the point that she's happy with it, she's not going to support it. Plain and simple. That's what Senator Kaine said the other day, said the same thing. If she can't get the things that she wants changed, then she's not going to support it. I can tell you this is a top priority for President Obama. He just met with all the governors. All the governors met with the president. He pushed it very hard. This is a top trade initiative for him. Hillary doesn't agree with the president on this issue. People disagree in the party. And unless she's happy and can get the changes she wants, we're not going to see it from her. But you might see it from President Obama. This is his top trade initiative.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you,
Governor. What else can I tell you?
Appreciate it. So Terry McAuliffe, sort of muddying the waters about trade. Kristen Welker is still with me. Kristen, they have tried to put this fire out, but here you've got another rupture with Bernie Sanders, just as we're coming to the big moments at the convention. Kristen?
Andrea, that's right. The timing not great for the Clinton campaign. John Podesta, Clinton's campaign chairman, earlier today, speaking with reporters, said, look, she doesn't support TPP now. She won't support it if she's elected, as you say, trying to put that fire out. But this does raise questions. If you are a Sanders supporter, of course, there have been some deep divisions to start off this convention. And yesterday, it felt like there was some real unity here. You did have those Sanders protesters who walked out. However, this arena felt largely unified, and this type of headline could potentially undermine that. So I anticipate we're going to get some strong pushback throughout the day from the Clinton campaign, and they are going to try to turn the page on this and put the focus on President Obama, who's going to be taking the podium tonight. He is going to lay out the case for Secretary Clinton based on his personal working relationship with her. He's going to argue that she does meet the commander-in-chief test, and and he is going to be talking about some of those key issues that he is uniquely suited to speak to, Andrea. But this is a problem also in terms of trust, because if you look at the polls, 68% of voters, according to a recent poll, say they don't trust Secretary Clinton. And so much of this convention has been about rebuilding trust. Bill Clinton's speech last night when he spoke in very personal terms, and this could potentially undermine some of those efforts. So the Clinton campaign is really going to be focused on trying to turn the page today, Andrea.
Thanks so much, Kristen Welker. Well, all this drama